Ruin my wedding to propose. I will ruin your proposal.
Juicy.
So I, 35-year-old male, have a younger brother, Todd, 29-year-old male, who had a complicated birth and had to stay a month in the ICU. And because of that, my parents have always dotted on him and almost denied him nothing, even if it was to the detriment of my sister, Abby, 32-year-old female, and I. My brother drinks in on the attention and has on more than one occasion made himself the center of attention at either my sister's, or a cousin's special events. Because of this, Abby and I have a strained relationship with Todd and our parents. Unfortunately, Todd met and fell in love with Lucy, 24-year-old female, who announced her own pregnancy at the baby shower that my mom held for Abby.
Oh.
When I proposed to my wife, Michelle, 30-year-old female, I just wanted to elope, but she really wanted to have her family, so I invited my family out of obligation. While out, my best friend Jim, 35-year-old male, noticed a receipt from a jewelry store slipped out of Todd's pocket. Jim confronted Todd about this, which led to an argument. Jim told me everything, and I told Todd that he was no longer going to be a groomsman because I knew he was going to propose at my wedding.
Oh.
Todd cried to our parents, which led to a blowout. In my parents' eyes, since Todd never admitted that he was going to propose to Lucy at my wedding, I was unfairly judging him. I refused and brought up Todd's past behavior. My parents couldn't refute this and got Todd to agree to not try anything at my wedding. That wasn't enough to convince me to let him be a groomsman, but I warned him that if he, as a guest, were to try anything, that I would make him regret it. Fast forward to the wedding, and surprise, surprise.
Fucking did it, huh?
Todd walked over to Lucy and proposed to her during Michelle's father-daughter dance, and did it in a way so that everyone would notice. Cue my revenge. Jim and I had hired a woman to pretend to be Todd's side piece. She cornered Todd and Lucy and claimed that she too was pregnant with his baby. Todd denied this. But when she called his phone, I gave her his number and messed with Todd's phone to incriminate him. It did not look good to Lucy. Lucy threw the ring back at Todd and left in tears. When Todd looked up, he saw a smile on my face, and he knew that it was me. And I didn't respond to a single call or text from him or my parents until after the honeymoon. Since then, Lucy has thrown Todd's stuff out and has been denying access to their kid. Todd is furious and is demanding that I clear his name. I sent him a text saying that I have no idea what he was talking about, as well as a screenshot of a bill for the wedding, and gave him a vague message demanding reimbursement for half of the wedding costs. Michelle knew the whole time what I was planning and gave me the green light after Todd
Does
ruined
the younger
her
brother
moment with
deserve
her
this?
dad. So I felt pretty good, but now even Abby thinks I maybe went too far.
I'm going to go with it is a little overboard.
It's an insane move. Truly insane.
That is petty
Unhinged.
revenge as a definition.